Hi, everyone. Just wanted to jump on with a quick little video today. As you can see, I'm pretty done up, glammed up, I guess you could say, because this morning I've got some professional photos taken for my website and different things like that. And so I wanted to make sure that my hair was done and my makeup was done very nice for those photos. But it made me start thinking about my experience with operations and different leaders, right? Where things may look really great or sound really great when you're talking to your leader. They're telling you how great everything is and all the good things that are happening. But when you look at the numbers, they just don't match up. And what I have found in my experience is that there are definitely times where leaders aren't sharing all the skeletons in their closet per se. It's almost Halloween, so I'll say that. Because they have lived in a culture where there was fear of saying that you were not being successful because of what that could do to your career or even whether you'll keep your job. There was fear because whatever you shared as a challenge or things that weren't going well could be used against you in various other ways, or you'd get yelled at because you shared that there was a challenge. Um, and so oftentimes people will not share. They'll just talk about only the good things and they won't talk about all the challenges that they're having in a building. So when I was actually leading in operations myself, I was new to the role and I ran into such this leader myself where I knew there were challenges. Knew there were challenges because I could see in the numbers, I could see in the engagement, I could see in the culture, I could feel it when I walked the floor. But whenever I talked to him about what was going on in his building, he never wanted to share anything with me. He never wanted to share that there was a challenge, in this area or they were struggling in another area. And really, it came down to he was worried about how I would use that against him. I really had to work with him as a leader, build that relationship, build that trust, not only with him, but the rest of the team members within the building, that I wasn't there to punish. That's not my role as a leader. My role as a leader is to understand your challenges, figure out what we can do to make it better, bring in resources to help make things better. All these things that we as leaders can't help with if we don't know about. So in this instance, I was able to bring in some external resources, other people on my team that had expertise in various areas, the systems, some of our processes, et cetera, brought them into the facility, had them help. And really, for the first time ever, this facility leader felt like he could not only share with me what was going on, truly going on within his facility, but he was supported in going after and fixing those things instead of having to do it on his own. So, if you're a leader who is only getting the good story, only getting the glammed up, makeup done, hair done version of what is happening in one of your facilities from your leaders, it might be time to step back and reflect and say, is this really right? Is there more going on that I'm not being told about? What do I need to do? What conversations can I drive? What relationship do I need to improve? How do I build that trust so that the team feels comfortable coming to me, sharing those challenges and bringing up the chance for me to help them? Our role as leaders is to help our team, to enable our team to be fantastic. But if they won't share because that relationship, that trust, that empathy doesn't exist, we'll never reach our highest levels. So just challenging you a little bit. Are you all glammed up for picture day? Or is there more there under the surface that you should take a look at? Have a great day.